Two ribs.
First rib and the floating.
First rib.
And the floating.
Now we're getting with floating rib here. One of the functions of the rib cage is to protect the internal vital organs. One of the functions of the rib cage is to protect what?
Internal vital organs.
Again?
It is to protect the internal vital organs.
I'm expecting you to write that down. The function of the rib cage is to protect
The internal vital organs.
Can you give me an example?
Heart.
The lungs are protected by the rib cage. You don't. Everybody, bring out your phone. Bring out your phone. Go to Google. After the lungs, we have the what? Heart. That diagram is not showing the heart because the lung covers the. Are we together now? So that diagram is not showing it. Look, pay attention to something. The rib cage. This is the rib cage. Everybody has it. Are we together now? You are touching your stomach. That's always true. This is the rib cage. Everybody have it here. Now, it is made up of a total number of 24 bones. A total number of how many bones?
24 bones.
And when we say 24 bones, we say it's divided into two pairs. So we have on the right, we have how many? 12 pairs. On the left, how many?
12 pairs.
On the right, how many?
12 pairs.
On the left, how many?
12 pairs.
And we say one of the major functions of the rib cage is to protect
the
vital internal organs. Vital what?
Internal organs.
And I said example of the vital internal organ is what?
Heart.
The heart and the liver.
And the liver.
And are we together now?
Yes, sir.
Or let's put heart, lungs, and major blood vessels. Don't put liver. Don't put liver. The rib cage supports breathing. The rib cage supports what?
Breathing.
The rib cage supports breathing. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Then just like the vertebral column, the rib cage also provides an attachment point for muscles. The rib provides attachment points for. Can we read one? Give me one.
It protects vital internal organs.
It protects vital internal organs. An example is
Heart, lungs, and major blood vessels.
the heart, the lungs, and the
Major blood vessels.
So the rib, the 24 bones of the rib protects internal organs. Internal vital organs. It protects some internal vital organs. And those protected include one, the heart,
The lungs, and major blood vessels.
Okay, give me another thing that it does.
It supports breathing.
Now, do you know that expansion and contraction? What is breathing? What happens? It expanded. Now, breathe out. What? No, when you walk, that is also one of the works of the rib. Then give me another one. Attachment point for what? For what?
Muscles.
For what?
Muscles.
For what?
Muscles.
For muscles. Okay, so now because of our time, let's look at the classification of the bones of the rib cage. Like I told you, when you take it from the first bone, you know it's in pairs, Abby.
Yes.
So we are looking.
Ribs.
It's what we call what?
True ribs.
You know this is the clavicle bone.
Yes.
This bone is the easiest bone that can break in the entire body. Can you touch your clavicle bone? The collarbone is the easiest bone that can break. Oh, please shift, go back a bit. 4, 5, 6, 7 bones. The first, those ones are what we call true ribs. They are what we call
True ribs.
They are what we call
True ribs.
Then the next three after those ones are what we call false ribs. They are what we call false ribs. And then the last two are what we call
Floating ribs.
The last two are what we call
Floating ribs.
The last two are what we call
Floating ribs.
Number 1 to 7 is what we call
True ribs.
Number the next what we call
False ribs.
and the last two is what we call
Floating ribs.
is what we call.
Floating
So if
ribs.
a question comes and say that is not part of the classification of rib cage, they say 1, true ribs, true, false rib, 3, floating rib, and then they give 4, Alaska ribs.